usually girls are the ones to dance. It's just the usual stereotype that's universal. I don't feel like boys being dancers shouldn't be normal. I don't know why it's been normalized as the other way, because everyone can dance, everyone can move, express their feelings like how they want. But yeah, that's just like an overview of what I think about that.
I believe, like what off Jaden said, it's harder because other boys stereotype soccer, footy as boys' sports, but dancing is not usually one of them. So it's harder to get them to understand why we want to dance. And teachers give like everyone the dancing. Generally, it is more girly, but when we put our own masculine, we are different. So it gives us an opportunity, yeah. And it also, when they make classes for boys, it's more memorable because there's not usually many just boy classes. So you can connect and like make memories and like yeah.
I love that.
I didn't start off at Ettingshausens, especially in the first dance studios that I went to. I was often the only boy there because it was a smaller studio. And it, obviously it wasn't the worst thing in the world, but it really, I can really see how that would be like a challenge for someone who's just starting out, really because dance is as much about that sense of community, really, as it is obviously the sport itself. I came in here, the first year I came here, it was boys only class, about 13 students. It was unlike anything I'd ever seen before, and I just knew I found my people right there. I haven't looked back since, really.
Love that!
I feel like my main advice is I think it's all about just being comfortable with who you are. Mainly boys would give me a hard time after they found out that I do dance. They know now that I'm comfortable with it, and they know that how much I love it and how much I'm just so secure with who I am, that I feel like they have nothing to feed. They don't have any insecurities of mine to feed off of.
My experience as dancing as a boy, it's like at school it's kind of hard. It's not normalized for a male to do dance,
You were saying you've got some big support at home.
Yeah.
He's a big supporter.
But he cries every time I dance. So I think it's just super uplifting and wholesome. It just really makes me feel good about myself. So it's just really nice to have that support from my loved ones. Yeah.
Support feels important for each other.
I think.
Also when you're...
Yeah, I think you should surround yourself with people that love you for who you are, and just people who treat you with kindness and respect.